I want to thank everyone for joining me on my Substack article and this video series on my YouTube, all on the long stretch. As a coach, I find the fitness stuff a lot of fun, and there's a lot of nuance that we can get into on how to train for strength, how to train for power, how to train for conditioning with kettlebells, barbells, and body weight. Now, if you've been lifting for long enough or being an athlete for long enough, you know that the body needs a lot of maintenance, especially as you get older. These are a lot of the things that I apply in my daily life. I will never stop training with kettlebells and barbells and my body weight and all my outdoor pursuits. But if you want the privilege of doing that, you have to do some basic self-maintenance, and I like to make it fun. I like to make it a game. So enjoy the long stretch with your loved ones and your friends. It should be the new norm that we get on the floor and we move our bodies and we explore our bodies. We're not meant to live in pain, but you do need to put the effort forward. One consideration, you should be doing this stuff daily. Are you gonna dedicate an hour per day? Probably not. But what techniques that I showed you today can you bring into your daily life? For me, in my morning routine, I like to just get on the floor, and at minimum, I'm gonna be doing that child's pose, the Seiza series. I'm gonna do the prone pec stretch, the world's greatest stretch, and then whatever else I need for that day. Once you start, you're gonna start and it's gonna feel cold, a little painful. 5 minutes in, you're gonna want to do more. Just set a clock and do it. If you're not gonna do it, that's on you. This is the answer. You gotta move your body. The long stretch is a fun way to organize your time with loved ones or for yourself or while you're watching TV or doing anything else. So I hope you've enjoyed this and found it beneficial for you. And I appreciate you watching the YouTube and reading the article. I will see you guys soon. I'm going to be doing an article on the get up and my new fascination with the get up. Thank you guys.